Hello, good day. Michael Pucci and Simona Rosato. Thank you for joining me. As you can see, it's a wonderful day in Chicagoland. It's finally winter here, finally snow on the ground, ready for hopefully a productive holiday season. So I'd like to share with you a little bit of what's been going on here in the Midwest region. Give you a wish list of what I would like to see as far as tools that I can use to help better sell Rosato at the end of this year and into 2010. So far this year we've been remarkably productive in the Midwest region with the fact that we really started selling out here in mid to late October. So we've been very well received in this territory, particularly C.D. Peacock, one of Chicago's leading jewelers. We're in 2 stores, 2.5 stores, I guess, of their 4 stores here in Chicagoland. We've actually already sold 3 pieces in the Northbrook, in the north side of Chicago region. We're also represented in Missouri at Justice Jewelers, a Rolex David Yurman well-branded store, Becky Bouchang Coca, and Direction. All 4 of those stores, C.D. Peacock, Justice, Becky Bouchang Coca, and Direction, are all members of the Continental Buying Group, which bids well for other doors. There's some 50+ members of the CBG bids us well to be represented in 2010 in those stores. I do have some feedback. 3 pieces already sold, like I said, in the North Shore. The 21st birthday anniversary party at Becky Bouchang Coca in Lansing, Michigan has sold 3 pieces just over the weekend. Other stores just recently received product mid to late last week. They were checking it in, so I don't have a lot of feedback from its productivity or a sell-through at this point. But I will tell you from the buyers, they're really excited about the price point of Rosato. They're also excited about its look being more mainstream fashion versus high-end or high fashion pieces. So that gives you a little bit of the feedback. Also, some other business partners in Milwaukee at Schwanke Kasten, fantastic store, Panerai watches, Roberto Coin, Mikimoto pearls, Aaron Stam in Indianapolis, which is a Breitling location, and then we're looking forward to Borsheim's in 2010, which is this country's one of the finest jewelries in this country. We're not in them right now. Unfortunately, one of the issues that we've had and that we've seen is to be able to receive the enamel bangles. They wanted the enamel for this year, 2009. We don't have it. It's back ordered, so they're going to hold off into January and February, right before Valentine's Day 2010. But exciting nonetheless. So like I said, many just received products, so I'll have better sell-through, but as far as at the point of sale. But I can tell you that through the Midwest region right now, I'm hitting my sales goals. I'm very excited about that, and very excited about the way the brand has been received. As far as the price points, as I hit on in the mainstream fashion, also being sold as an accessory item, are other feedbacks that the sales staffs and the buyers have been giving me. I do want to share with you really quickly, Michigan Avenue Magazine just came out with this December issue from a marketing and advertising standpoint, with Kathy Griffin on the cover, and this is an ad that we ran for C.D. Peacock. As you can see there, Oak Brook and the Northbrook location is represented here. They're also going to, they did get some of the enamel product, and they're going to display it at the North Michigan Avenue location in downtown Chicago as well. A couple of things, other feedback and other tools that I could definitely use that would help us as a branded jewelry collection is to have encased displays. I know I've seen them on the Rosato.it website, but at least have a logoed plaque to display the brand as a branded collection. Packaging would also help. I do want to let you know that I'm sending thank yous to all of my current partners that I've had with other lines in 2009, and also thank yous for Rosato as well, and it'll help introduce and brand Rosato and let people know that I am carrying this collection as we go into the business and the busy selling season of 2010. And I'm looking forward to a big year with Rosato in 2010. Continue listening to the news and understanding that the dollar versus the euro is not going to be that strong. It's going to be a great price point as consumers continue to look for lower price pointed goods. I do want to hit on the fact that with our precious metals being silver and gold and having these wonderful price points in tube silver, it's really a no-brainer as far as the buyers and the consumers alike. I do want to let you know that support from Los Angeles up to this point has been nothing but first class. I think that this is going to be huge as we move into 2010. The ease with which Los Angeles has been working with my customers, I've already had feedback. If there's something, an issue with an invoice, it's been taken care of promptly, quickly, and accurately within a few hours. So I've already had feedback of how wonderfully easy it's been to work with the Los Angeles, the folks out in LA. The support on my end has been outstanding from Los Angeles as well, providing me with these wonderful tools and advertising to begin branding Rosato into 2009-2010. I do want to let you know I do have a couple of doors that have given me feedback that'd like to have a couple of higher priced items, maybe in the $3,000 retail price point, just a small collection to be able to show them some offerings and some other fine jewelry. Places perhaps like Tivol in Kansas City, Mia's Fine Jewelry, a Cartier store, Roberto Coin store here in Chicagoland really said that their clientele really looks for price points in about the $3,000 range. My market has been hard hit by the economy through the Midwest, Detroit, car makers, the housing, as is other parts of the country. That coupled with the fact that the Midwest generally is the slowest to get fashion, to get new brands, to be able to be receptive to new brands, I think has been extraordinary for Rosato to be able to break through in such a short amount of time in some of these fantastic stores. And I continue to offer my business partners solutions in these price points to help drive business for them, and I think that's been another great attribute that Rosato has shown. So as slow as it's been in the Midwest, as tough it has been to sell this territory, I'm really enthusiastic by the reception and what we can offer our business partners. I do have a couple more quick things for sales staff as far as trainings and doing incentives with them to kick off the brand. Or if we have any type of giveaways, sales staff often just little things like either keychains or pens or t-shirts, they're often very receptive to the brand when they get a little swag giveaway. Consumer brochures are also major with branded jewelry to be able to give some kind of takeaway to the consumer. And then I know that we're working on an updated catalog, so I do look forward to seeing that soon, as does our business partners, so that they can better understand what Rosato, the brand, is all about. So thank you so much for your kind attention and time. Welcome to the U.S. Simona, again, travel safely, and thank you so much.